For years, this Harbor Freight dust collector was the heart of my dust collection system. Wasn't fancy, wasn't perfect, but with the homemade theme baffle, got me through a lot of woodworking projects. When I moved 1,200 miles and built this new shop, I fully inspected to reinstall it. But after giving it some thought, I thought this shop deserved something a little bit better. So the creative director and I had a discussion, and we decided it was time to quit putting things off. And then I should go ahead and buy the dust collection system I've always wanted. And here it is. So when the truck arrived, my first thought wasn't exactly excitement. My thought was, what have I got myself into? As excited as I was, I couldn't jump right into it. We were still finishing the remodel. Household furniture was being stored in the shop. I had cabinets I had to build. The wall where the collector was going wasn't finished. And parts of the shop still needed to be rearranged to match the layout that I had sent to Oneida. Finally ready to begin, step one was find the box labeled "Start Here." And that turned out to be a little bit of a scavenger hunt. And once I found the right box, I discovered that the one installation manual often led to another installation manual. Then back to the first manual. Then off to another assembly guide. Eventually it all made sense, but there were definitely moments where assembling the paperwork felt a little bit more difficult than assembling the collector. Creative director and I have always been pretty responsible about how we spend our money. But at some point, though, you got to reap the benefits of being responsible all those years. And after I had my second heart attack, we started looking at things a little bit different. Not dramatically, but we just figured it was time to quit putting stuff off. So I've always kind of thought, if you're going to buy anything, you need to buy quality the first time. And after years of a temporary solution, this felt like it was the time to do it. I've looked at Oneida systems for a while. One of the reasons I chose them is because dust collection is what they do. The thing I liked about Oneida, they didn't sell me a dust collector. They sold me a dust collection system. And a lot of manufacturers make dust collectors, but Oneida builds dust collection equipment. I sent them my floor plan, shop dimensions, ceiling height, current machines, future machines, and where I wanted to locate all my blast gates. Then we spent about 45 minutes on the phone discussing the shop and my future plans. After reviewing everything, they came back with a complete system design and recommendation. The system they recommended is a 5-horsepower Oneida Dust Gorilla Pro Smart Boost with the HEPA filtration, 35-gallon steel drum, and their Dust Sentry monitoring system. Operates on a single-phase 240-volt, 30-amp circuit, and Oneida sized it perfectly for my current shop, tools I already own, and even the future CNC that I plan to add. They recommended running it all at 10 feet instead of 16 foot because that was going to be a lot more efficient. So before anything could be mounted, I had to prepare the wall. That meant insulating the wall section, installing my 1x pine, then running some electrical, the wire, receptacle, and a plug. As a one-man shop, that all falls on me. One of my biggest concerns wasn't the cost, it was figuring out how I was going to get all this installed by myself. Actually, the assembly went pretty smoothly. The only part I didn't get on camera was mounting the motor on top of the collector. For that step, I enlisted some help from my grandsons. It wasn't impossibly heavy, but it was just awkward enough that a couple extra sets of hands made life a lot easier. Sometimes common sense wins over content creation. One thing I did change from the original layout was the orientation of the collector and the filter. The standard arrangement keeps the collector fairly close to the wall, and that angles the filter off to one side. So I moved the mounting location of the bracket a little bit farther away from the wall, and that changed the orientation. As the dust collector started coming together, it became obvious this wasn't a hobby shop dust collector. This thing is serious. For years, I've been making do with systems that were just good enough. This one isn't about getting by. It's about building the shop I've wanted for years. For anyone currently using a Harbor Freight collector, don't think this is a criticism. Mine served me well for years. In fact, I sold the entire setup for $25 to a young guy who's just getting started. I threw in the blast gates, the fittings, elbows, and everything else I wasn't going to use anymore. Hopefully, it helps him build his shop the same way it helped me build mine. It's assembled, mounted, and wired. But we are far from finished. We still have to put in all the duct work, and there's some infrastructure that goes with that. This is my forever dust collector, unless I win the lottery. And in the next video, we're going to see how we put all the duct work in. Subscribe. Watch those videos. Thanks for watching.